If you're an entrepreneur who knows that you should be doing social media content to help to grow your business, but you just can't find the time for it, then I have a tool and a workflow that I think can help you here. In the last year, I've written over 300,000 words and posted onto about 5 or 6 different social media platforms, and let me tell you, it is a hell of a lot of work. If you're smarter than me, which in this case isn't that hard, and you want to make your process more efficient, then I suggest you look into repurposing. And I'm going to show you an AI tool that's going to make the job 1,000 times easier. First thing we want to do when repurposing is have a source. So I'm going to use one of my newsletters. Here's a newsletter from earlier this week, lots of base material. Here's my Monday newsletter, lots of base material to work with. I'm now going to use a tool called Content Radar AI. Plug in my content, choose what platforms I want, LinkedIn, Twitter, blog article. Give the specifications, so like on LinkedIn I can do carousels, which is amazing. On Twitter I can do threads. And thank God I can turn off emojis so it doesn't look like AI. And then in seconds it's rewritten into a long form LinkedIn post with a carousel. Very slick. As well as a thread for Twitter. Once I'm happy with the basic idea, I can then rewrite it using AI or manually. I can schedule it up directly into LinkedIn. I can also cross-post it to other channels or even repurpose from here. All of this means it actually becomes part of my workflow rather than just a random AI generator. I can actually have my team come up with the first draft and then I have to approve. Then we export it into Notion where we keep most of our content. I've tested out a whole bunch of different AI writing tools and repurposing tools, including doing it directly in Claude or ChatGPT, but what they lack is the ability to integrate with a wider workflow, which, if you are an entrepreneur or a business owner, is essential. That's the work that your team or your virtual assistant should be doing using a tool like Content Radar. That allows you as a founder or an entrepreneur to focus on creating primary content like a newsletter and then using tools like Content Radar in order to repurpose them into potentially hundreds of different assets. Content creation and content marketing are extremely important for growing your business, but that does not mean that you as an entrepreneur should become a full-time content creator. Instead, use a tool like Content Radar that fits into your workflow to leverage your time so that you can focus on being an entrepreneur, not a full-time content creator. If you want to try it out, there's a link in my bio and you can do up to 25 generations per week for free.